What's up, my all the way driven family? Welcome back to the show. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for all the great feedback that I'm getting on Don't Call Me a Trainee Part 1 and Part 2, which I just released. Shout out to all my new subscribers. My mind is just kind of everywhere right now. But this video is about the season premiere of MaryMary, Season 3 on WeTV. Thanks to thegospelguru.com. Shout out to my homeboy, Devontae. I'm able to view it because nigga is struggling and I ain't got no cable yet. I got Netflix, but time is hard, to say the least. But anyway, I think let's just go back for a second. First off, MaryMary, I was born in 1989. You might as well say I grew up, well, my generation, we grew up with MaryMary, because MaryMary came out in what, 1998. I remember first hearing them on the Prince of Egypt soundtrack. That was when I was in 4th grade. Let Go, Let God with Ty Tribbett. I don't know why I would say Ty Tribbett. Ty Tribbett and GA, and it was Dave Hollister too. How many years ago was that? That was a long time ago. That was before. That was like what, 4 years before Thankful came out, MaryMary's first album. So shout out to Erica and Tina. It's so funny how times, like, your opinion about people can change. Because I used to be in love with Tina back in the day. I don't know, I think I had a thing for red people until, let's just leave it at that. That's a whole nother video. But I don't know what is going on with Erica, but I ain't even talking about the white dress. Erica is something serious these days. Have you seen them pictures lately? Just as a solo artist, but like, even when she with Tina again, like, it's like, she lucky Warren is a little bit older than me, because I would have snatched her up real quick. You understand what I'm talking about? And he about as dark as me, and you know she likes some dark meat, clearly. So I would have been in there, you feel me? But first things first, well, congratulations to the MaryMarys for getting a Grammy for Go Get It. I love that song. I actually downloaded it. Now I don't like buy a lot of music off of iTunes, not excessively, but I definitely downloaded it. I got the album too. But yeah, congratulations, Erica and Tina, MaryMary, Mitch, Gugu, the whole team, everybody that worked on that project, and Warren as well. It's funny that you live in the same city with people, but I swear one day I'm gonna see them and I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like we live in, I live in South LA off of Vermont. And Inglewood is like basically down the street. I mean, obviously they don't live there anymore, but LA is only so big. I see everybody else. But the show, that's what I came to talk about, right? Finally, the show is pretty good. I don't watch a lot of reality TV shows, but this show I watch a lot of the reruns, I guess, on YouTube, and the show seems very legit. It's very real, raw emotions, and you know Tina is a mess. I don't know why I'm acting as though you asked me, but no, I'm not gonna say I'm not as intense as Tina. She a little bit more than I am. I'm kind of more like Erica. Like, I state my opinion, but I ain't giving too much. Like, you ain't gonna make me cry. Like, they emotional. I ain't emotional like that. But the infidelity, that's, first of all, let's just go ahead and address this. You know, they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, whatever that means. I used to think that it meant it was referring to God, but I guess that just depends on the individual, like the beholder, the person that's actually seeing, because, you know, people, I mean, not everybody thinks that Beyonce is the most beautiful woman in the world. You know, some people do. We're not going to even talk about that, because some people just worship Beyonce just because of the brand. They don't have to see it, hear it, heard anything about it. They just support it, irregardless. I just made that word up. Yeah, so her husband Teddy, he ain't that attractive. Let's just keep that real. He mad talented, but he can't afford to be cheating on nobody. Not with somebody like Tina. I'm just saying. That's first of all. I know infidelity is hard, and this one thing I tell people all the time. At the end of the day, these people, MaryMary, you know, let's forget the title MaryMary. Erica and Tina are human beings. I'm sure they say no to their husband sometimes, whatever may be concerning. I'm sure sometimes it's a yes. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak because obviously you don't know how deep it goes, but just a broad spectrum of men will cheat. Women cheat all the time too, so it ain't like just only men cheat. It's a very sensitive subject. It's like one of those things you gotta address situation by situation. But I know that can be heartbreaking because it makes you feel like you're not legitimate. Like, is there something wrong with me, or you're not attractive? Like Tina said, she's like, were you not in love? Did you not find me attractive? You know what I'm saying? And after you cheat, I think that's one of the biggest issues is to have that trust level, especially when you have a family raising kids. It's like you have to set the example, and it just, when you break that type of trust as far as infidelity concerned, everything just falls apart. It could be anything else, but once you bring another party in, and it probably have been going on for some time, usually if you have an affair, it's never just one time. And a lot of times it's never just one person. You know what I'm saying? It's overtime. So, but I think Tina definitely, I know Tina definitely did the right thing, because if you're not expecting to get cheated on, or you might cheat, then you probably should get married, because truth be said, there's a lot of temptation out there. Everybody has options. That's why it's nothing for people to cut people, unfriend people, block people, stop talking, divorce you, because you know there's always going to be somebody else out there that will be interested in you. Whether or not it lasts, whether or not it's God intended for you, you just have options. That's just the truth of the matter. And but in marriage, you prepare for the worst, better or worse, and that was her worst situation, like she said. So kudos to her, and I hope the marriage works. You know, they stay together, raise their kids, and we'll stay together. Marriage can be a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. I've never been married, but I'll wait. I'm very proud of Erica's new single, Help. Like, I wore that song out. You hear me? Like, I wore it out. I'm gonna tell you, it's two songs that God assigned to me. It's Live Through with James Fortune and Fire, and Help. Man, I like the rap version, but I think I like when Erica did it by herself without the rap part. It just, I don't know, it just kind of gave a little bit more heart. As you know, condolences to her family as well. Her dad passed away later last year. He had stage 4 cancer, as you saw on the show. You know, the show is unraveling pretty well. It keeps you entertained, and it's real, it's raw. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. You know, working. And I always, if I ever saw them, who knows what I might end up saying. But it's like, just think about it. If this person wasn't your sister, do you think there would still be a MaryMary? You know what I'm saying? Because we family, it's like you have to deal with each other either way. So we're going to be sisters for the rest of our lives. We might as well stay MaryMary. But who knows how things may play out in the future. But it just is what it is. And Mitch, did you see the way Mitch snapped on Erica and Tina? He was like, ah! And then Goo and her boyfriend did. I'm gonna wait till the episode comes. I follow them on Instagram and Twitter, and I already know what time it is. So it's funny. With me, you guys already know my mind just kind of goes. So you just gonna have to go with the rip. You understand what I'm talking about? But the art of letting go, man. These days are just so uncertain. You just never know how things are going to play out. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I've realized time after time, and I'm finally grasping the idea that when you're called of God, God will not allow you to be attached to people. He won't. You think it's going to last forever. You're going to say to yourself, oh, this time is different. It's going to look like everything you ever wanted. It's going to sound good, look good, feel good. It's going to seem like it's working out for your good, that this is what God has for you. But if it's not, it ain't gonna last. You know what I'm saying? And the difference I've learned, when you know that God has intended it to be for you, it'll be worth the fight. You know what I'm saying? It'll be worth the, the stress, the ups and downs. But when it's not intended for you, it ain't gonna be worth it. You're gonna feel like you're wasting your time. And you just have to seek God and pray that, hey, this is the right choice, this is the right decision. You know what I'm saying? whatever's concerned. Because, you know, y'all know my gospel. I'm a gospel artist for one, and gospel music is my first love. That's the first music I ever remember being exposed to. When I first got my keyboard, I was playing to Helen Baylor. You know what I'm saying? Like, highly recommended and start all over. Like, that's probably something you guys didn't know. So it's it means a lot. It's good to see that Christians out there, it's good to be real, you know what I'm saying? They're not raunchy or ghetto or ratchet, but, you know, you cry, you complain, you get mad, you get upset, but you try to keep it together, Christ-like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what's most important. That's what I kind of gathered from this episode. Of course, it's just the first episode, so it's not a lot. So I'm going to do my best to keep up with you guys, keep up with the season. As I guess, and people on Scandal, man, y'all get on my nerves, like, for real. I be wanting to shut off all media, Twitter, Instagram, like, y'all kill me, y'all. I'm getting a headache even just thinking about that, man. Y'all stress me out. Like, Scandal, it ain't that serious. How we not? Okay, I'm getting off focus. Anyway, I'm on Vine now, all the way driven. Find me on Vine. Revive my videos, like them, share it. I'll be singing, I'll be doing some random stuff. We get a little bit more of my personality on there. Vine, I guess vine.co/allthewaydriven. My links will be in the description box. As you know, Twitter, All The Way Driven. Tweet me. I share a lot of my videos on Twitter. Instagram, I put up a lot of random posts. Just thank you guys for all the love and support. If there's anything I forgot, hopefully I can address it in the next video. Follow me on Facebook, All The Way Driven, for my personal account, and on my artist page, facebook.com/XEmusic and the number 7. All of that is in the description box. So just press the link if you're on your computer, and follow me, add me. You be blessed. Stay all the way driven.